It's the all too familiar road. Me walking down the street in uniform. What up, what up? On my way home from work, walking this same stretch of road. It's so funny because no matter which security company I've worked for, this is the long walk home that I've always taken. I'm gonna miss this kinda when it's time for me to go get a car, which we're talking about doing really, really soon. That's gonna be interesting. Videos in the car again. Hey, remember when I used to do videos in the truck? Remember that? Holy crap. Wow, that was a long time ago. But yeah, this is that long walk home, and I feel like a broken record saying the same things over and over and over. Now our management company, they acting up again. Like, okay, I get it. I owe you a couple of bucks, and I'm never disputing that I owe you a couple of bucks. But my rent is about to go up. Like, when this started, we were paying $5.50, and we got away with that for a couple of years. And then it went up to $6.45. Then it was $7 something. Then it was $900. Then it was like, okay, it's $900. It can't possibly go up too much higher. And it went to like $1,200. And it's like, yeah, sure, you're making improvements on the outside, and that's wonderful. But what about what's going on inside, man? Like, I still got the same carpet, the same colors, the same layout. These new places, the newer apartments that they've been working on, got hardwood floors, washers and dryers in the units, like microwaves built into the walls. Like, they really went all out for some of these new places, but for us, not so much. And I really feel like it's unfair that they want to charge us extra. Now, it's whatever, because if we don't like it, we can move. That's the long and short of it. You don't like it, move. And we really haven't been in a position to just say, well, we gonna move, because now you're talking about how much money it's gonna cost to move, the hassle of moving, transportation on how we're gonna get back and forth from the new place. It's got to be close by, and if it's not close by, we want to have a car so we could drop each other off or whatever. So now we're finally in a position where that's gonna be a thing. Like, I still don't know what's going on with this new company. I still don't know. Like, they still not saying nothing. But I still have a job, and they'll just have to put me in a different building somewhere else. And if I'm just a flex guy and I'm only doing 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days out of the week, maybe I don't have a regular place and I'm just filling in where I need to fill in. That's fine. But we'll see how all that turns out. But come June 1st, we talking in less than 3 weeks, my rent will jump from $1,200 to $1,400. And again, no significant changes have been made in my apartment. This is not even a video of me complaining, because we knew what it was when we signed up. We knew this was going to happen. We knew that we wouldn't be able to take part in all the new stuff unless we switched apartments or we piled out of there and let them completely rework our place. And neither one of those things sounded appealing. Like, if I pack up and move to a different apartment, I want to just pack up and move to a whole different apartment building. Why would I stay here? Like, why would I? Like, it's silly to move to a different apartment, So, when we move, we're gonna move. Like, and I'd like to find a house. Asia's been looking into places, and she's found houses that are maybe $100 or $200 more than we're paying now. But by the time we get up to $1,400 a month, hell yeah, I could have a house. So that's my plan. My plan is by summer to have a house, and I can go outside and cut my grass. Like, I know it sounds corny, but that's really been what's on my mind lately. I want to be able to, on the weekend, fire up my lawnmower, cut my front yard, sit out there in the sun, have some lemonade, American dream type shit. And if I'm spending $1,400 a month, I'd like to have more room, more space to do stuff. And this little 2-bedroom apartment, this is my home. Don't get me wrong. I love my home. Oh, look, the wife is calling. I gotta go. So we'll pick this up later.